Do it, Rebel.
Day 134. Jeremy found the last bag of Bugles at the Safeway. And I'm really happy. It's just kind of takes me back to like the 90s for some reason. Like my grandmother will those spiders. We would go glamping. Before glamping was a term I knew. We would go camping, but we would stay. We would sometimes we would go home and take showers at her house. And sometimes we would go home to sleep, but then come back to the campsite for just the daily activities. She had a little Airstream RV thing. Oh, I want a Coke. Oh, thanks.
There's 2 refrigerated.
Coke and Bugles. And
Must be eating protein shakes.
I'm not a big spaghetti fan, but the girls like spaghetti. So this is spaghetti meat flavored. It's meat flavored spaghetti sauce.
We have actual meat too.
Yeah. So I got to take a picture of our receipt. So I was holding on to it. Spent $200 at the Safeway. I know you guys really, because it's backwards, you won't be able to appreciate that, but food stuffs. You got 3 food stuffs, and they charged us $6 for those 3 items. We don't know what food stuffs is, but we got them.
Food stuffs.
Life Everyday Pancake Mix, $7.50. So, you get families that are coming over, and you're gonna. So, if you've never watched our video before, we're adopting 2 little girls from Liberia, and we're currently. This is our 90th. Day 90 of living in Liberia.
Some kind of miserable birthday.
My Liberian daughter did my hair today. She gave up after the front. She said we could just leave the plait. So yeah, we've been here for 90 days. But yeah, if you can, if you're coming over and you're planning on being here for 5 or 6 weeks max is what we're hoping you guys will get to once this stall is lifted. I brought over just a bag of pancake mix where you just add water that I knew my kids liked. It was a 3-pound bag, maybe 3 or 4 pounds. It was a big bag. We brought over 2 of those, and those lasted us a long time. Because you can get pancake mix at the store, but it's $7.50 for this tiny little box.
No, that's cheaper at the Mega Mart.
It's cheaper at the Mega Mart, but I mean not 80% off. Those big things of pancake mix.
It's $5
that I bought. It's $5 instead of $7.50. But the big bags, there's cost comparisons. So if you can throw a bag of pancake mix in for your kids, do it. And the ones here you have to add eggs and milk too, right? Or just eggs and water? Because the other ones just add water. So there's a whole extra ingredient.
You have to add vegetable oil, eggs, and milk.
But, yeah, and the one that I brought over from home was just add water. So just get you some just add water pancake mix to bring.
We have found that powder milk at the grocery store. The kids like it for cereals and stuff.
I know,
and
but
a big canister is $10.
It's not a big surprise that I don't like it. No, I don't like it. So our little friends that are twins that are halfway through their adoption, they're waiting at USIS to be cleared. They turned 5 on Sunday. So I got them some crayons and they're not coloring books. I couldn't find coloring books. I wanted to find they both love to draw. But they're going to turn 5 on Sunday. So we're going to take them presents Thursday of this week. And we're also Thursday going to take I got some envelopes, and we're going to decorate some cards for the caregivers. If you guys want to send me a Venmo for that, you need to do it by Wednesday because we're going to get the cash ready to go on Thursday. But Wednesday is the deadline for that little venture. So we've learned that the staff and caregivers, they kind of took a pretty significant pay cut, like a 40% pay cut in February, and are still getting that pay cut just to keep the doors open. And their job responsibilities haven't changed at all. It's not like they get to work from home or something. They got to still come in and take care of these kids. And then come June 1st, the kids won't be going to school anymore. So it'll be all of these kids all day, every day. Because right now, 23 of the kids go to school, and they're gone. And then the littles are there all day, of course. But once they're all there all day, every day, that's going to be some pretty tough weeks. So a lot of the parents, I asked some of the parents, I got a great response from several of you guys. Some of you guys have said you wanted to give something, but you haven't yet. So just make sure you do that by Wednesday. To just give them a gift of appreciation, like a bonus, basically for them hanging in there. So right now, I mean, we have close to enough to kind of just offset that landfall. So instead of, so their pay reduction, But yeah, I mean, they can use that help. So if you want to give to that, let me know. I'll give you my Venmo, and we're gonna give them some cash, just cold hard cash for their warm hearts.
That'd be nice.
We got there today, and Augustine, the security guard, was fixing a bunk bed, and there's kids running around getting their hair taken down, put back up, and they were.
It rained a little bit.
It was raining, yeah. We got to see our friends, Sam and Carrie. So the kids were pretty good today, considering they're a little bit crazy, but I'm trying to reinforce violence is not the answer. So one of the nannies sat on the gazebo with us today, and she was kind of keeping them in line. They listened to her. But when she went in to start preparing meals and getting bath time and all that going, it was like, you could tell she left. And I'm not near as stern. I'm just a toy to play with for an hour.
Yeah, they all like to chew on stuff too, like bottle lids or plastic lids. They always have something in their mouth. I'm like,
one of them had a nail. I'm like, give me the nail, and they threw it. You'll never find a nail. It was a little nail, but still.
Yeah. I saw on the back of a KK, it said, on the way here, it said, "In God I trust." I'm like, I'm trying.
We also saw on the back of a van, "Let my people go."
Yeah. I feel like those are related.
We gotta tell you some more. So, like these, basically like these plastic chairs that would go around like a plastic picnic table. We sit on them at the beach. They're just plastic chairs. Just chairs.
No recline at all.
No recline. They're just, I saw 12 of them stacked up on a motorcycle. Like just stacked up. And then I saw like industrial size pipe, like commercial pipe, or like pipe you would lay in the ground at a house, like plumbing pipe. I saw there were 4 of them, and this guy had it on a motorcycle, and the guy behind him, and it's just like going over both of their shoulder, and it's just kind of wavering. I'm like, dude. I saw a guy take off his shoe while he was driving his motorcycle. Didn't stop or anything, just took off his shoe, kind of wobbling a little, shook it out, beat it on the motorcycle, and then put it back on. I'm like, just pull over.
That's talent.
Like, it's not talent, it's dangerous.
No, it's talent.
So there's going to be a big uprising of motorcycle drivers because they're all angry because of the new rules. They're not allowed to be on the main road unless they have a chauffeur's license, which is going to be difficult. So I guess all of them are going to get stopped.
It's in 2 days. You know what? It doesn't matter. Nobody cares what anybody thinks. They'll just do whatever they want.
We'll stop them. We didn't get stopped today,
No,
did we?
the government will do whatever they want. So
We didn't get stopped today. Most Emmanuel. It looks like a wallet, but it's a Bible. Our driver Emmanuel. He's got a Bible. Just a small pocket Bible. He keeps his license in and his money. It's like a wallet, but he uses it. It's a Bible. Every time I see him reaching for that Bible, I'm like, oh, we must be getting stopped. It's hard to be mad when you're looking at the Bible. So I posted on Facebook earlier today. I woke up just very, very positive and feeling very peaceful. Like this is going to be our week. I felt that way before, I guess, early on when I was like, it better be this week. It better be this week. But this week, I just kind of woke up and was like, I think it's going to be all right. And I'm like that annoying person that's always positive. That's like, oh, everything's going to be fine. Maybe people are good. And I do believe that most people are good and they have good intentions and they want good things. And obviously not everybody's good, but in general, I think the mass population is good. And so, with good intentions, and I'm hopeful to see those intentions move forward. One of our main contacts at the Ministry of Gender will be leaving the country for a little while, and we worry about when she leaves if our momentum will stop completely, if you can call what we have momentum. We haven't heard anything else from our friends' lawyers. It's just kind of in this stalemate of waiting, which we've been in for 90 days. So today is day 90. We've been here for 90 days, so starting to feel a little. There are waves. Like this morning, I woke up feeling pretty. I was tired, so I didn't sleep well. I woke up a lot during the middle of the night. Our mattress isn't that comfortable. It's just weird. Like the noises, power's on and off. It's just weird to sleep peacefully here. Our kids, the upstairs air conditioner is broken, so our kids are sleeping downstairs. So we make them take their stuff upstairs, but then and we kind of like hanging out by ourselves after we send them to bed. But that's kind of like not an option now because they have to sleep downstairs. So the guy came today to fix the air conditioner. They did not fix the air conditioner, but they did fix the large hole in the wall. He walked in our house with just a bucket of cement and was like up there patching this hole. He said he'd be back at 6 to see if it was working.
I thought he was going to check to see if it was cool.
I don't know.
So I'm hoping it's running up there right now.
But the air conditioner itself's been leaking, and there's been a hole in the wall, so every time it rains, a lot of rain comes in on the 3rd floor where our kids sleep. So we're hoping that that's going to get fixed. But it's just hard to say. We're glad to see someone come in our house and look at it. But it's just hard to say what's going to happen.
We're glad to be here. Everybody's nice here. But this is the difference between here and America. It's been 3 days. And we had had 2 puddles on the 2nd and 3rd floor. And it took them 2 days to get it cleaned up, and then 3 days to get somebody to come and look at it. So it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not good. It's just very inefficient too. They're nice when they come. They're like, oh yeah, but they'll forget to come. Like I've been asking for an invoice of the dates we were here. Like we've paid for from February 14th to now. We've paid to live at the Tropicana. So there's 3 separate just printed invoices. It's just an itemized bill. Basically, it says we're here because the credit card thing, it just says Tropicana and a number, but it doesn't say like the dates we were here. So we need like the dates that we were here. And I could just make one myself and attach the receipt to it, I guess. But they gave me one from February 13th to April 1st, I think, or April 8th. April 8th. They gave it to me. They handed me this sheet of paper that was beautiful. But then after that, they haven't really I paid once and they didn't give me one, and then I'm like, can you just write me out an invoice? But that kind of stuff, it's like and I asked today when we left, and she was like, oh yeah, no problem, and like I'll see her again, and she'll be like, hi, how are you? And I'll be like, where's that invoice? Oh, I'll get it, no problem, and then it'll just happen again. And so there's not a lot of like completion on things. Like I feel like if there was like the fridge happened quick.
Yeah.
But that seemed more time sensitive, but I don't know.
I think we hear whatever it takes to end the conversation.
I mean, Jeremy had to go show them a video of flooding. Like, had to go show them the puddle, like I mean, it was like covering a large part of our upstairs, and just water was just traveling down a floor before they understood. But I don't know. I just think things just get lost. Like our breakfast order changes, every day.
Yeah.
Like we order different, and I'm like, what if the person that's doing the cooking today can't read? Okay, so that's the video. Are you showing it? That's just the standing water. You can't really appreciate it as well. It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped. That's it.
But they were like, oh, okay. But the thing is like, if I don't understand, I'm like, I don't understand. And they're just like, sure.
I'm
like,
fine.
no matter what we say, it's like, oh, yeah, we'll get right on that. But, like, they don't have any idea what we're talking about. But they don't see that as, like, Anyway, I think the guy said he did not fix the AC. He just fixed the hole, and then they'll come back and look at the AC tomorrow.
Lame.
But, is that pictures of yesterday?
Yeah. We sent those to Emmanuel.
God bless Emmanuel. He drove us around, did a good job today. There was a lot going on. There's a lot of traffic. So we're hopeful that this week is our week. We are going to try to bless the staff on Thursday with a bonus gift. Most of them, I think, are there on Thursdays. We are just really, really hopeful to get this done, get some progress. So that's all I got for our 90th day living in Liberia.
Yeah, it feels like some kind of just horrible birthday. Or anniversary.
Day 90?
Day 90, I don't know.
I thought we would
even further down.
I thought we would be here still on day 90, but I thought we would have our kids living here.
I kind of had this thought in my head that the whole time it would take 90 days. I don't know. Just kind of felt like it would take that long, but we've not really got to the start line yet. So
I want to show you guys my feet. These are Noonday ribbon sandals. They went on sale today, and you get this ribbon. Actually, it's a different ribbon. You get a free extra ribbon. I'll show you how to tie them. I need to do some tying videos. Kind of awkward because you're like bending down, but they're made from leather. I've worn them everywhere. I wore them all the way home. My 45-hour journey home, I wore them. I've worn them in the ocean. I've worn them running in a parking lot in the rain. I've worn them to business meetings. I wore them today to the orphanage. So they're very versatile shoes. You can change out the ribbons. Even my friend Carrie was like, "Oh, I like your shoes," and I'm like, "Oh, these are the same shoes I've been wearing." But thank you. They're just different ribbons today. So there's several different easy ways to tie them. There's more complex ways to tie them if you're the artsy crafty type. I can show you how to do those. But I mean, really, You know, it's just ribbon. So, but if you'll buy that from us, that will also help with our adoption expenses, and also helps the Noonday Artisan Partners in Uganda that make those shoes and those ribbons. The ribbons are made from recycled plastic. So.
We'll talk about our new show we started watching.
Oh, How to Get Away with Murder?
How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, because my friend Carrie that's here, she told me she was watching that when her husband was back at in the U.S. and she was kind of all alone. She's like, well, I'm just binge watching some shows. And that was one on the list, and we'd never watched it before.
And we're
hooked.
We finally
Don't tell us what happens.
We
We
finally
never
finished
watched it.
Manifesto.
Manifest, not Manifesto.
Sorry, and I gotta say I'm not gonna.
I like the ending.
I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but
I never like endings, but I liked
it.
it.
Was really good. I was like, very good, very good. So, chef's kiss to whoever wrote that ending.
So our kids keep creating these little paper dragons. So I finally got them some like packing tape.
I feel like this is every time I look at it, I think of dog food, but I like beans and it's just beans.
Dinba. It does kind of look like dog food.
I mean, the yellow can.
Red kidney beans. It's a little beat up.
That's okay.
You didn't get a scratch and dent discount, I bet, did you? Let's see
No.
how much those kidney beans
They're
cost.
$1.15.
$1.15.
And one can will last me. I'll put it on rice for like,
Others.
like 3 meals.
Kellogg's.
I'm really
sausage.
digging the
Kellogg's sausage.
Did I talk about lobsters?
Did you buy the sausage? Again, the sausage ramen noodles. Kellogg's sausage something.
We looked at all the pictures. I don't know what that would be.
Chicken Pop 6.
Oh, so they
Butchery products.
So today they had
Foodstuffs.
They had seafood. They had like two. You could buy a package of
I didn't see
two
how much the Bugles cost. Till
giant crabs, and they also had 2 giant lobsters tails you could buy for like $6. But I'm like, I don't know, something about buying seafood here just makes
It's
me
funny.
Makes me a little nervous.
I bought two
Those Bugles were $9.
Yeah, but the batteries were only $1.
Yikes!
I can't find the kidney beans on here. That must be foodstuffs. Foodstuffs, butchery products. I mean, who knows what's on here? Sweet corn.
I don't know. Our sodas was $15.
That's okay. We need that.
Need that.
I did splurge on some Jif peanut butter because I need it.
I had no idea the Bugles were not.
Oh no, here they are. Kidney beans, $2.10 for 2 of them, so $1.05.
Oh, I was off 5.10. So
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, this Kellogg's sausage. I think hopefully the ramen noodles you didn't get the wrong
Have the kids look.
flavor. All right,
So if you're
that's all I got for today.
if you like seafood and you want to live dangerously, they have it.
Yeah. I mean, you see the chicken walking around, and I guess you could call them free range, but they're eating out of the trash that nobody puts in a trash can. So, I mean, we've eaten a lot of frozen chicken. Like, we buy chicken wings, we eat it. You know, one of our kids said the chicken tastes like Play-Doh, though, but I think she got kind of an over-breaded piece. I think maybe you should try some lemon pepper in with the breading.
Everybody's a critic.
No, I just think it would be nice to just add a little
All the
lemon
people
pepper.
that don't cook have an opinion.
You are always asking for opinions.
Yeah.
Is that a no to lemon pepper?
No, we got some.
Are you gonna jump rope today?
I need to. I need to eat some more Bugles, then finish my Coke, and then I'll jump rope.
I mean, I'm gonna savor this bite like it's like the best bite ever now that I saw the price.
I know. They're rationing those out. We're not buying those again. $9.
It's worth it.
That's a pina colada right there. Don't even get me
It's a whole
started.
nother drama. Okay, Noonday. Buy the necklace, Estilo. On sale right now on clearance. Sisterhood Tea. I think it's on sale too. And don't forget the shoes. You guys need these leather sandals. They're great. Okay, that's all I got for today. Anything else?
No.
Okay, love you.
Love you.